and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for joining us this afternoon for SOM Live. Corky McCorkle here, along with the loaded gun, Chad Bartlett, one half of the SOM East Tennessee Tag Team Champions. We want to thank each and every one of you that joined us last week for SOM Uprising. And but the big talk last week was the beatdown from the family to hard luck Derek Williams. What about it, Chad Bartlett?
That's some hard luck. It seems like he picked the right moniker for himself because he had it pretty hard stepping in. Hey, we're trying to raise up a young man who has become a champion in his own right there in Uprising, Austin Henry. We were trying to congratulate the real outlaw, Brian Rivers. We were trying to show everybody at SOM Live and Uprising what they have to look forward to. And then here comes hard luck running his mouth, and he got exactly what he deserved. Spit on, bleeding, and hurt.
Yep, Derek Williams out and taking the beat down, and who has his opportunity at payback November 2nd at Colonial Heights Middle School and November 3rd here at the SOM Studios for the Golden Ticket Battle Royal. But first, folks, we got a whole lot of program for you today, including the Dooley's going to be in action, as well as the BTSG in action, folks, so stick around. But right now, speaking of Derek Williams, we're going to take you back immediately after that beatdown and show you an interview I conducted with Derek Williams immediately after the attack from the family. Check this out, folks.
The poor guy.
All right, folks, I'm standing here with Derek Williams after the beatdown. Now, you came out to interrupt the family's White Claw Outlaw party, and you took a couple of taped right fists and a bunch of tobacco spit from the right to the face from Brian Rivers. Derek Williams, how are you feeling right now after this beatdown from the family?
Brian Rivers, I hope you feel accomplished because you haven't accomplished anything. You didn't walk on the moon, you didn't scale Everest, and you damn sure wasn't the first person to ever make Sir Derek Williams bleed.
Well, Derek Williams, what about it? Now he let you up with those taped right fists. Now that's kind of your trademark. You've been taking out opponents left and right with that right hand knockout.
Taped fist? I think I know a thing or two about a taped fist. You know what? You want to step into my world? Let's tape fists. Let's tape fists and let's dance, you and I.
You heard it, folks. A challenge from Derek Williams to the East Tennessee heavyweight champion, a tape fist match. Stay with us, folks. We'll keep you informed. Derek, best of luck to you. You better get that checked out. Stay tuned for more, folks. All right, folks, I'm standing here with Les, who's the assistant principal at Colonial Heights Middle School in Kingsport, Tennessee, and a very special SOM fan. What's your name, young man?
Thomas.
And Thomas, pleasure to meet you. And now, Les, you wanted us to tell us about an event that's going down at Colonial Heights Middle School on November 2nd.
Yes, November 2nd at 7:30, we're going to be at Colonial Heights Middle School to do a special benefit show. Special thanks to School of Morton for coming out to do that. We're doing it for Thomas's autism dog to raise money for that, around $16,000 for that autism dog. We certainly appreciate all the fans coming out and supporting us. We love the SOM wrestlers and fans, and we just thank you and appreciate what you're doing for us.
And we're happy to be involved and helped out, folks. It's going to be a great show for a great cause, and it's all going down 7:30 at Colonial Heights Middle School, November 2nd in Kingsport. We sure hope to see you there, folks. Stick around for more SOM Live.
We got a match, get ready to brew. Always mad, all I need is cause I'm mad. Space, yeah. Bring your money with you if you're coming my way. Yeah, booming like the first on a Friday. Nigga hustle pay.
Telling you with the mic grab. Current payment feels good to get in my bag. Now my feelings so.
Old School Professional Wrestling is coming to Panama City Beach Saturday, November 9th. See WWE Hall of Famer Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express take on the WWE's Barbarian, managed by Ravishing Randy Rose of the original Midnight Express. See Manny the Raging Bull Fernandez and WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Valiant Wrestling, a classic car show and live entertainment. Saturday, November 9th at Aaron Besson Park behind Pier Park in Panama City Beach.
We are separate tag team action, and here come the Dooley cousins. And
Dooley was a good old man, and they been all
Oh, of course they are. They know who the man is. They got to talk to Daddy before they hit the ring.
You better watch your spell. And Mama caught bottles when old Dooley fetched them out. Dooley slipping up the holler.
Dooley's in here taking on Rachel Conley and Austin Henry.
The prospect, Austin Henry. That man right there is a money-making machine. Mark my words. Austin Henry is one of the greatest up-and-coming wrestlers that there is in the world.
Well, he's got it tied up with Ricky Dooley.
Oh, wait, that's a low blow,
Ricky
ref.
Dooley, the veteran. Nope, that was a knee lift to the midsection. It was above the waist. And now
It was not above the waist.
Silas Dooley, the legal man for his team, and double back elbows. Take down Austin Henry to the mat.
Can we not have anything without the Dooley stealing it?
All right.
What is,
whoa! Huge suplex. Well, big slam there from big old Silas Dooley. And yeah, these fans asking to they could check Austin Henry's pulse.
what is crushing? Oh, my God. What is even going? Can this referee keep some order in the ring?
Dooley is a phenomenal
Please.
striker. And
Look at these two idiots are
takes
both
out,
in there. This can't be legal. Corky, what are they doing?
Well, the Masho Kali out of the match after that knee strike from Ricky Dooley, and there it is. The Dooley death drop from all the way on
These
top
are the
of Dooley Mountain.
cheapest bunch of idiots that I've ever seen in my life.
The Dooley pick up a win here on SOM Live. And now, folks, I'm going to see if I can get a word with the Dooley cousins, Silas and Ricky Dooley.
was a good old man, he lived below the mill. Dooley had two daughters
Where you
and
going?
40 gallons
Wait a
still.
minute.
One gal watched the boiler, the other watched the
out here,
spell. And Mama
and winning back those East Tennessee tag titles in the Chucky Street fight. We saw the White Claw Outlaws come out here in tuxedos, and
That was not our brightest moment. But at the same time, textbook White Claw Outlaw. We always have to fight, against three people, it seems.
well, here comes the whole crew right here, the White Claw Outlaws. Chad Bartlett, Bronson Garrett, Brian Rivers, and Austin Henry with Judas. He truly is the manager of champions. Look at all this gold.
Look at all this gold, Corky. Look, something you will never see again. Right here. It's something you will never see again.
I know you're probably asking yourself, Corky, well, Self, why is the White Claw Outlaws out here confronting the Dooleys? Well, I'm going to tell you why we're confronting the Dooleys, you idiot. We came out here because our boy Austin got pushed into a match. He's still recovering from Panama City, but he's still got gold, unlike you idiots. So I'm going to lay down the gamut to you all. Kingsport, Tennessee, November 2nd. The greatest tag team to ever step foot in this stinking state is coming to the city that needs a savior. So us and our boy, the young gun, Austin Henry, challenge you idiots
to a 6-man tag team match. If you can find anybody stupid enough to take up the challenge.
What do you say? 6-man challenge. You have a partner?
First of all, he's recovering from something else a lot more dramatic. Damn, I always screw this up. Right now. But you'll be fine there, bud. Get rested up, because unlike this farce that y'all call a family, the roots of the Dooley family tree run deep. And I tell you what, we'll accept your challenge. You're smiling now. Just wait.
Who you got? Merrick Stout? Yeah. Who you got? The Medic?
Are you done?
Listen, more
Principal X? Who you got? Who you idiots got?
That would be good. We got Jimmy Valiant.
Whoa! Boogie Woogie. You see, Boogie Woogie. You see now when you. Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. That's the partner, Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man. Handsome Jimmy Valiant, the WWE Hall of Famer. Chad Barber, you faced him in the ring before.
Hey, you listen here. I pinned Jimmy Valiant. 1, 2, 3, right there in Johnson City, Tennessee. And if you two Mario brother looking rednecks think that you're gonna beat me just because you went and dug up some corpse, y'all must be eating them funky mushrooms.
We do eat some funky mushrooms. Okay, I'll give you that.
You know, we don't trust men that don't eat meat. We hear Jimmy Valiant's a vegan. We also don't trust nasty men that eat possum, too. You look stinking hillbillies.
Hey, look, hey, the less chew we can get in this microphone, the better off we'll be. So if you could just please be a little considerate. Other people got to use this. It'll be the last time you ever spit. It'll be the last time.
I tell you what. That's what you want. These men are gladly accept your challenge. It's about time in Kingsport, Tennessee, they see some real champions in a real promotion.
Well, they've got a Hall of Famer, so yeah, I mean, they're going to see it.
Listen, Dooley boys, you better get ready for facing me, Chad, and Bronson in that 6-man tag, because you see, the man of action was up all night last night. So maybe you didn't get me at 100%. But when the alpha male...
You spent a lot of time down on the mat during our match, last I remember. Just hold up a little bit. You're getting ahead of yourself now. I understand you're uprising right now, but you're about to bite off a lot more than you can chew right now.
I'm doing you a favor, Dooley. I'm giving you the warning. Because when the man of action, when the alpha male is at 100%, he's at the top of his game, and he's at the top of the food chain where he belongs.
It was under Ricky, but for the
You know what? If I wasn't saving it for Kingsport, I'd knock those beards off y'all's faces right now.
All right, folks, well, you heard it, November 2nd. The 6-man tag is going down. The White Claw Outlaws and Austin Henry against the Dooley Cousins and Jimmy Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. It's all going down November 2nd, Colonial Heights Middle School in Kingsport, and it's for a great charitable cause. Folks, you don't want to miss November 2nd, 2 weeks from today in Kingsport, Tennessee, Colonial Heights Middle School. It's going to be something else. welcome back to SOM Live. We're set for more action here. The Sultan making his way to the ring area.
I think Prince
All right, Prince Malik, the man, the Sultan, set for singles action here today on SOM Live. What's going on?
Shut your mouth, Mr. Corky. And you shut your mouth, you idiots. First of all, really, the November to Remember path starts now. And that unlucky gentleman, I would call him a man, but he looks nothing like a man. That looks like a boy, a shepherd's boy. Show them, my Sultan, what we do to shepherd boys, because real men destroy, real men conquer, and this is only the beginning.
Oh, wait a minute, this thing started off now. Sultan raining blows down upon Ginger Ninja Bruce Samuels.
And the
there's
bell's
bell.
ringing. Oh, my God, what a strike.
And another big club across the back of Bruce Samuels. Sultan got him set up now for a big vertical suplex. And the Sultan out here for destruction and devastation. We'll be seeing the Sultan in action 2 weeks from tonight at Colonial Heights Middle School, November 2nd.
Yeah, if he's not facing manslaughter charges.
Don't know if Bruce Samuels is going to make it to that one.
Bruce Samuels didn't have time to catch a breath before he started getting his face stomped in.
Bruce Samuels was impressive last week at SOM Uprising, but this
a little bit of fight coming from Bruce Samuels.
Oh, wait a minute, now he is firing back. Clothesline shuts him right back down.
What kind of karate do you use, Corky, to go up against a freight train? You just can't do it. You can't do it. Madness! Madness!
Sultan hits a big clothesline and a stomp. Wait a minute. There's the cover. And
oh, his shoulder was up.
Referee saying shoulder was up. He's got him now.
There it is.
That's it. The Sultan with a win in convincing fashion over Bruce Samuels.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
In the ring.
I don't need any more convincing.
I'm expecting him to give him a boot party after the bell. That's what Devastation Inc. likes to do.
Well, it looks like the referee has saved Bruce Samuels as of now.
We'll be back with more action. Logan Henderson taking on the Medic coming up right after this.
2 nights after, I won this X Division championship that everybody said that there was no way that I could win. You see, when I came to SOM Live, everybody laughed. They grinned, they shook their heads, and they said, "We don't need him here. He isn't going to be able to do anything to elevate this product." Well, guess what? Less than 6 months in, I was the SOM Live Tag Team Champions with my partner, the Sultan, in Devastation Inc. And just a month after that, I defeated Alex Monroe just like I said I would and became the X Division champion. So let me tell you, let me put you all on notice right now. Everything I've said has come true. I said that I was going to win the tag team championships, and I did that. I said I was going to win this, and I did that. And Alex Monroe, yes, you are resilient, but I did put you down just like I said I would. And guess what? Just as I've said everything else is going to come to pass, come to fruition, I'm going to defend this championship every single time I step into the ring, and there's going to be nobody beat me for it. And then I'm going to go on to be at the top of SOM and win the heavyweight championship too. So every single one of you, take notice. I'm here training tonight, being a fighting champion. I want each and every single one of you to try your best. I am the Doctor of Destruction, Joe Briggs, and I am the best SOM Live has to offer.
All right, Spaceman Jones here. We got to sneak in on SOM Live. I'm here with my broadcast partner, Chad Bartlett, and you have entered into SOM Uprising.
Hey, now this is a featured match here on SOM Live, featuring some Uprising talent.
Right.
Logan Henderson has been rocking some heads in Uprising.
Yes,
Here he is today to show the medic what's going on.
And this is the medic number 2, y'all. Usually we see the medic number 1.
Oh, what a clothesline by Logan Henderson.
All right, Irish whip. Big shoulder block from Logan Henderson to medic number 2. And this guy's starting off like a house of fire. Oh, that big chop block we've seen right into the thigh.
Took the medic's knee out.
Man, turned him inside out.
And what's this? Whoa!
He went for the Uranagi. Oh, the medic fighting right back. Big backdrop. He's showing no ill effects from that chop block. But, oh, yeah.
Well, the medic number 2, tons of experience here on SOM Live. Now that he's down in Uprising, he is taking it to those guys.
Yes, he is. Oh, big vertical
As you can see, proof is in the pudding with that suplex.
This is going to be a hard match like we always see on Uprising. You make sure that y'all are at the SOM Live studio.
Oh, a sunset flip. Nope, not this time. Medic number 2 with the pin.
Ooh. Pin and predicament. Excuse me, that's October 10th at the SOM Live studios for an Uprising, SOM Uprising show. The fans here are solidly behind Logan Henderson. Medic number 2.
You heard the medic.
Big body slam.
Taunting the crowd before that big slam. He does not feel the pressure right now.
Medic number 2 is solidly in control of this match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, big Uranagi bomb.
And Logan Henderson.
Logan Henderson.
From underneath with the win.
Showing you that anybody can be in the match at any time. That's right, y'all. SOM Uprising has some big stars, and Logan Henderson is one of them. Join us at the SOM studios.
All right, folks. Here he comes. Luke, the bow tie stand-up guy. Still climbing that ladder, trying to get back to the top and get that title opportunity. That rematch against Sick Rick Matrix.
The BTSG
It'll be in action November 2nd.
If he doesn't get taken out of the game by Jason Blige right now, we're talking about a man who has been making a name for himself, going the long, hard road. He's been through it all, and now is his chance to top BTSG in a match today.
Well, BTSG may have been told by Sick Rick Matrix that he's got to wait his time for another title opportunity, but if BTSG wins that Golden Ticket Battle Royal in 2 weeks, November 3rd at SOM, he will be the number 1
He might want to mind his patience, is what I'm saying.
All right, now Blood comes charging out of the corner right into the educated feet of BTSG.
Jason Blythe was not expecting that. BTSG came straight for his head. Did you hear that?
He's not at his level. Jason Blythe.
Now that's bullcrap,
watch
Corky.
out for those legs. And we have a lot
That is bullcrap, and you know it.
Strikers here at SOM. Ricky Dooley, Draco, but nobody has the educated legs of the BTSG.
It's the speed.
Oh!
Oh!
Big amateur takedown, and Jason Blythe now working away with the headlock on the BTSG.
That's what he gets for all that disrespect. Jason Blythe has worked so hard to be where he's at now, and he ain't gonna take no disrespect.
The headlock in now. Grabs a headlock of his own on Jason Blythe. BTSG shot off to the ropes now.
Oh!
BTSG comes charging into his larger opponent there and goes down.
Now Jason Blythe giving it back to him. Said you're 140 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, well,
whoa.
He's talking
this has gotten personal.
Jason Blythe is strong. But he didn't stay on his feet after that. Knee right to the face from the BTSG. Jason Blythe had that move scouted. His feet on the ropes. Oh, good gosh almighty. Jason Blythe almost with a win over BTSG. And turns the BTSG.
That's a hell of a clothesline there.
But that clothesline, a huge one. Yeah. Jason Blythe wasting time against
well, he's just letting these fans know he will not be disrespected.
Wow, what a maneuver. Could that be it? Could Jason Blythe get the upset? No.
No.
BTSG.
That was a 3 count.
Just in time.
That was 1, 2, 3 before his leg went on the rope. Come on, ref.
Jason Blythe wasting time once again, arguing with the official.
He should have his hand raised in the air.
And now charging in to the corner. Huge clothesline, sandwiching BTSG's body between that clothesline and the turnbuckles there in the corner. BTSG, whoa, goes up and over Jason Blythe. And charges in, hits the knee that time. And what's he gonna do here? Uranagi. And BTSG
Come
now
on, Jason Blythe.
circling his opponent.
No.
Puts the leg.
No.
And a 2 count only.
That's not enough. That is not enough to put this man down.
BTSG now, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Takes a short arm shoulder tackle there of sorts from Jason Blythe. Jason Blythe has been impressive against a former SOM heavyweight champion in there, and Jason Blythe goes for that move again.
No.
BTSG shoves it off, and there's the "you're fired." Could that do it? BTSG rolls over Jason Blythe.
No way, wait.
And what's he gonna do now? BTSG
He should
not
be
going for
pinning
the
him.
Cover. He's going up top.
He's going up top.
Up into the high rent district. And
Somebody knock him off the rope.
Saying that's
No.
it. The frog splash. And 2, 3. Yes. BTSG, your winner here on SOM Live. BTSG continuing to climb that ladder. And sending a message to the SOM heavyweight champ, Vic Matrix. You know, BTSG wants that title shot. He's going to be in action November 2nd at Colonial Heights Middle School, 2 weeks from tonight. And again, he'll be in action November 3rd at the Golden Ticket.
Don't shake his hand, Jason. That's what he just got robbed. He just got robbed. Before BTSG had his foot on the rope, that was a 1, 2, 3. Jason Blythe should have won that match. He did win that match.
They elevate truth and realize the BTSG
ridiculous.
It's just business. I don't trust no one. So much all around my heart.
BTSG now. Getting it done, folks. We're going to be back with more SOM Live.
I'm Hoot. And I'm Punky. And you're watching SOM Live.
All right, folks, that's all for today on SOM Live. Wow, what a lot of great action we had on the program. And hey, this card really starting to shape up for November 2nd
Yes,
at
it is.
Colonial Heights Middle School, Chad Bartlett.
100%. Let me tell the Doolies something. Get the Boogie Woogie Man and hold him real tight, because the Boogie Man is coming for you. The family is coming for you.
Yeah, referring to that 6-man tag we're going to have coming up at Colonial Heights Middle School, November 2nd. The Doolies teaming with the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, to take on the White Claw Outlaws and Austin Henry, as well as we heard the challenge, and it's been accepted. Derek Williams and the Real Outlaw, Brian Rivers, in a take-fist match. Brian Rivers going to put that East Tennessee Championship on the line. That's going down November 2nd at Colonial Heights Middle School, and then be back here the next day November 3rd for the Golden Ticket Battle Royal, and it's going to be a huge night of matches at the SOM Studios. Folks, and you don't want to miss next week to find out what happens here on SOM Live.